Well, we're back off the Hong Kong Trail in the studio and we're here to talk about the Hong Kong Trail specifically. Did you enjoy it, George?
Yes, of course. I think the Hong Kong Trail is a really great introduction to the Folong Trail series, which we will be doing in the upcoming series.
Now, let me give you a quick, brief summary of the Hong Kong Trail. It starts fairly easy. It starts at the peak, and the first two sections you're slowly going down to Peel Rise, just above Aberdeen. Then another two sections, which again are reasonably flat, through the forest, just below the summit of Hong Kong Island. You're sort of on the south side of the ridge. Just on the other side of the ridge, of course, is Central and Causeway Bay and Admiralty and Wan Chai and all those places. It's very quiet, very, very nice. Then it gets a bit more serious. 5 and 6, you start climbing first up to Jardines Lookout, then up to Mount
Butler.
No, I was going to say Parker, Mount Butler, and then come down to the Tai Tam Reservoir. You go down all the way down to the Tai Tam Reservoir, in fact, and then section 8 is a long catch water around Tai Tam Bay. Sorry, section 7 is before section 8, which is when you really get the dramatic hike of going over the Dragon's Back and down to Big Wave Bay. Now, let's quickly summarize that for you, George. Which would you say was the easiest of the sections? If you had to do two sections as a beginner, what would you pick?
Definitely section 1 and 2. So for section 1, we went up to Lookout Road. I gotta emphasize that it's Lookout, not Lookout Road. You get a very beautiful views of the Hong Kong cityscape, and you really get to feel the historical path of the Lookout Road. Like, it's an ancient path and it's really easy.
Not that ancient, it's just over 100 years old. But anyway, after that, next question. So Lookout Road is a lovely introduction. It's very flat, and then the next section is going down to just above
Peel Rise.
Peel Rise, just above Aberdeen. But again, a very easy but pleasant walk. Now, if you needed a workout, which are the toughest sections, would you say?
I gotta say it would be the section which we go up to Jardines Lookout and then going down to Mount Butler. It's a really steep climb. Yeah.
Okay, you're not going down to, you're going up to Mount Butler. So Jardines Lookout, you go down to a quarry and then you climb up again. There's two big climbs in that section, but quite spectacular again, particularly from Jardines Lookout when you have these amazing views again over Victoria Harbour. And finally, the most dramatic, the one that you would recommend to friends who are okay at hiking and can handle it, where would you recommend?
So it gotta be the Dragon's Back. It's also the most popular, or you can say the most famous trail in Hong Kong, which you will be walking along a fantastic ridge with beautiful, beautiful views on both sides of the ridge. So you get Tai Tam Bay on one side and also Big Wave Bay on the other side.
Yeah, and Clearwater Bay as well. And that finishes down at Big Wave Bay, where you can take a swim or just hang out as we did and watch the surfers. Now, as George said at the beginning, we will be doing the other 3 long trails in Hong Kong starting next week with the Wilson Trail. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
As always, please like and subscribe wherever you see this. But we ask you to try and check out our YouTube channel and our website at droneandphone.com. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm George.
This
is Drone and Phone.